To Jodie, if you want her, please give me a message. Jordan, yes. Jordan, yes, I can put her to one side for you. Jordan, if you want anything else, pay at the end of the day so you're not having to keep paying for things, because you've already paid for the parcel I've already boxed up for you. What I can do, Jordan, rather than unboxing your package already, I haven't posted it. So Jordan, what I can do is I can put Talitha and the other stuff in a box. Otherwise, I'll end up doing 2 lots of postage. So I can put Talitha and your other in a box and message you 1 box. You'll need to add £5 postage because the box will cost nearly a tenner for me to send. Is that all right, Jordan? Millie, no, the P. Louise stuff, if you want to message me, Millie, I'm near Milton Keynes. I'm about half an hour from Milton Keynes, but it's collection only. Cool, Jordan, cool. I will get her over there for you. And please pay later, Jordan, because if you choose to have anything else, you then just have to pay once, okay? But yeah, you pay at the end of the day, Jordan. So I'll just pop her with those in that box for now. So Talitha is going to Jordan. So that'll be 60 to pay, Jordan. And then you won't have to pay any more postage. If you do add other stuff, you won't have to pay any more postage on top of that. Because you brought the Winnie the Pooh football and a BB, didn't you? Thank you, Jordan. Sorted. And I'll cross Talitha off the list. Done. Just bear with me a second, guys. I just want to make sure I don't make any mistakes. Yeah. How much is the Husky? £95. It's a Stife. Lewis, each item is individually priced. Right. So there's the Husky. Again, that's Dominique. Dominique is 65. Okay. You've messaged me about the Husky. Okay, Constance. Where's my phone gone? I don't have any Me To You bears. No. Thanks, Pitta. YOLO, Dominique is 65, YOLO. Dominique is 65, but you wouldn't have to pay any more postage because you've already paid postage. For the stuff you've already bought, you've already paid postage. Millie. Right, Millie, I've accepted your message. Millie, I'll just explain briefly. I get Joan, this is a large Steiff husky. You might have brought a husky for £50. It won't be a Steiff. This is Steiff. So thank you, Joan, for your comment. Steiff are the creme de la creme of teddy bears. They're the people who invented the teddy bears. The husky is £95. Steiff is not Steiff isn't a Jellycat. Steiff isn't a palm pow. YOLO, you want Dominique? Thank you, YOLO. Can you just drop that in a message to me, YOLO, and I will put Dominique to one side for you. Oh, I can't even remember what I was saying now. Millie, yes. Sorry, Millie. Millie, I have a lot of problems with people hassling me in the live, and what it is my mods are overprotective of me, trying to stop people trolling me, and I suspect what happened is one of my mods misunderstood it because I was getting a lot of hassle yesterday. I apologise, Millie, that you were muted yesterday. If you are seriously interested in the stuff, please message me and we can communicate, not on live, if that makes sense. Thank you, Millie. I am only half an hour from Milton Keynes, so if you are seriously interested, you'll be welcome to come and have a look. Under no obligation. If you wanted to come and look with no obligation, you would be allowed to. And I'm sorry if people get muted by accident, but people can see how many trolls I've got. And I am stressed, and my mods are trying to protect me. Now, who was I putting Dominique down for? It was YOLO, wasn't it? Where's YOLO's page? Everybody who's buying stuff from me has a page in this notebook so that I don't get things wrong. Saying that, I can't find YOLO's page. There it is. YOLO. Crikey, YOLO, you're going to end up with quite a parcel. Dominique. And Dominique is 65. I am just going to double check I haven't accidentally sold Dominique twice, because I've shown her so many times. I just want to make sure I'm not making a mistake here. So please bear with me 1 second, guys. I've just got a horrible feelings just washed over me that I've put Dominique down to someone else. And I'm just double checking I haven't. No, it was Destiny. It was Oriel for Destiny. That's what I'm getting muddled up with. I put Destiny down for Oriel, and I'm getting Destiny and Dominique mixed up because I'm getting stressed. Right. Dominique, once she has her tags, YOLO, will be on its way to you. Yes, the big tree has sold. Thank you, Pizza. Hold on. Right, guys, just bear with me while I look at messages that have come in. Just bear with me. Right. Okay. Constance. Peter, can you find her in the chat so that I can look her name up? Constance, you said you need me to accept your message. Where are you? Shane, I'm not revealing it because me and Lisa have come to a deal. So, yeah. Right, bear with me 1 second, Constance, and I love your name. Are you a Constance or a Connie to your friends? Uh, 98260. 98260. 98260, yeah. I'm having trouble finding you. Bear with me a second. CONSTANCE. 98260. There you are. Found you. I've accepted your message. Yeah, you want the husky, Constance. You would like the husky. Is that what? Sorry. You'd like the husky, yes? Right. Constance, can I just repeat a couple of things so that there's no misunderstanding? Bernie here is part of my collection. I have had Bernie here for more than 10 years. He is a well-loved part of my collection. He is very clean. He's not got any dirt on him. But I do want to point out he's more than 10 years old, and I just want you to be 100% happy with him. He is a Steiff. He does have his button in the ear and label there. And he does still have his Steiff chest tag. He does not have a Steiff hang tag anymore. That's long gone. He's very clean, as you can see. There's no rips or tears or damage. And he doesn't smell or anything like that. I just want to run through that with you, Constance, to make sure that you're 100% happy. Thank you, Constance. If I could ask you to do me a favour, thank you for confirming you're happy. I appreciate that. Can you do me a favour and sorry, you've already messaged me. Sorry, I'm getting muddled. Constance, do you need him this week? The reason I'm asking if you need him this week is because I'm going to need more boxes. So if you don't need him this week, I might ask if it's okay if I post him later in the week when I've got some more boxes. Is he for your granddaughter for Christmas? He's sold, Abby. £95. Constance, don't need him this week. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that, Constance. Are you happy to pay by bank transfer? I'll give you the bank transfer details and I will get him in the post as fast as possible. He will be sent recorded, registered, proof of delivery, whatever it's called. Yes, Cherry Pop, I can see you. So yeah, I'll get him boxed up for you. I'm going to put him over there with the others. I'll send you the bank details. Thank you very much, Constance. He's a stiff Fabby. Thanks, Jenna. I'll look at in a second, Jenna. Ah. Mm. Oh, B, sorry, did I make you jump? Oh. Right, Constance, I'm going to write you down. Yes, of course, Constance. Yes, if you, if I can, Constance, let me explain something. Because I've had people say they want me to hold things for them and then they don't come back for them. I'm asking people to pay for their first item when they reserve it. Once the first item's paid for, I know you're genuine. And then you can buy as many items as you like and pay at the end. And pay postage at the end as well. Is that okay, Constance? Guys, I can't do 10 things at once. Please be patient with me. I'm dealing with one thing at a time. That's fine, Lara, but I can't get to you while I'm dealing with somebody else, so please bear with me, guys. I'm only on my own. I'm doing as much as I can, as fast as I can. That's okay, Constance. I'll message you my bank details and you can pay for just Bernie. And then if you pay the 95 for Bernie, and then pay for the postage later, when you finished for the day, if that makes sense. And thank you for that, Constance. I'm glad Bernie's found a nice home, because Bernie has been a lovely companion for me. Right, I do not have, well, I'm just going to reboot TikTok to check I'm not missing any, ghosted any messages. So bear with me 1 second. I'm just rebooting TikTok to reboot any messages that are outstanding. Right, I do not have any messages outstanding. Lara-ish, if you're interested in a bear, the way you do it is message me. Don't say it on the screen because I might miss it. So if you know you want something, please message me. I can see you've messaged me. That's fine. If you want to buy stuff for Christmas, that's fine. Message me when I hold things up. Okay? If you see something you want, don't message me for every item. Ask questions on here. But if you know you definitely want something, then message me to reserve it. Because otherwise it's an argument as to who reserved it first. Right. Oriel, did you want me to confirm the price of the birthday bear? Was that your question? You want me to show Einstein? Jenny, do you want me to show Einstein? So is somebody asking about Einstein? Oriel, the birthday bear's the birthday bear 24 is 55 and Destiny is 80. I better move them because they're both sat here. Those two, Oriel. Okay, I'll show Einstein in just a second. Ow! This box in front of me is getting rather full. This is Einstein, everybody. Plumo plush. Einstein is 100. He's a Plumo. Lara, I'll be on till about 10 o'clock, probably. Same as last night. Probably be on till about 10 o'clock. Okay, CPAP, hold on a minute. Just give me a minute. Right, guys. How much time did I just spend with Constance? How much time did I just spend with Constance? And she sent me a message saying, completely understand, make things easier for you. I want to buy more things for my grandkids. So I asked her to pay for the one she's already reserved, the Husky, so the sorry guys. if I get one more message like this, these people should be ashamed of themselves. So I'm going to read you this, guys. You know how long I spent with that Constance person. And by the way, they're a genuine account. Although they've got no videos posted, and she wanted to buy things for her grandchildren, and she wanted to buy more than one because you know what Christmas is. I can tell he's been well loved and loving home and will make sure he carries on. Seems really sweet lady. I asked her to pay for it, send her my bank details. I'm going to read you word for word what she's then messaged me. Also, would it be possible for you to smell my armpits and make sure that the cyst from your greasy head hasn't transferred to me? I bet the husky bear is a real dirty little bleep. See you next Tuesday. You're not getting a penny off me, you little twat. And people wonder why I've had enough of the trolls. People wonder why I'm fed up. People wonder why I'm sick of being trolled all the time. Now you know why I'm asking people to pay for stuff straight away. Because if this person had carried on all day reserving stuff, she could have reserved 10 items by the end of the day. And then that could have happened. So I stopped them from reserving 10 different items before they sent that message. It was one item. But you know what? You saw how long I spent talking to her. So if anyone else wants to do something like that, you can French Connection UK off. Jenna, no, I don't have either of those. I'm sorry. Yes, Ali, this is my personal collection. Be kind. The gingerbread is 100. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Gemma. I can see one of the mods turn the comments off. Feel free to please turn them back on. I don't have any badgers or mice, I'm sorry. I do have a fox Stithe. I do have a Stithe fox if you want to see that later. Thank you for your comments, guys. I'd like to try and move on, alright? Thanks, Jenny. No, but thank you. I appreciate the help. Thank you, Jenny. This one just came straight to the kitchen for me. She knew I needed her. Yes, you did, didn't you? The little one at the front. This one, do you mean? Do you mean this one? This is Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight Dragon is 65. No, Pitter, but thank you. No, that's okay, Pitter, but thank you. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. Thank you, Jenna. I'll read messages in a second, guys. I just need a minute. CPAP, I've got a box sauce, but thank you. I don't know where you're based, CPAP, so I have got a sauce for boxes, but thank you. I appreciate the offer. Right, can you bear with me? Scruffy Onions, I will try and see if I can find your messages. Hold on a minute. B, can you go down there for me, darling? Thank you. No, B, you're not to climb on the bears. Your cushion's down there. There you go. Now you all know why I'm asking people to pay for things straight away. Right, what's your account? Just Scruffy Onions. I've accepted your message, Scruffy, so that you can message me again. Thank you for the heart me's and things, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Christine. I'll show the fox in a minute. Thanks, Michelle. Jenna, I get the hate every single day I'm on TikTok. Literally, I get the hate every single day I'm on. And to be honest, selling on here is actually less stressful for me than trying to put stuff on eBay and then wait for it to sell and then trying to get stuff out on time. Do I have any pink Charlie Bears? Not all pink, but I do have different things. No, I don't have any more Jelly Cats. I don't, Scruffy Onion, but let me just ask the others in the chat. Does anybody have the Isabel Lee Sheba from 2016 for sale? It's a Black Panther. But Scruffy Onions is looking for one desperately. So I've just read it out for you, Scruffy Onions. So if anybody has the Isabel Lee 2016 Sheba Black Panther, Scruffy Onion is looking for one. So that's a Charlie Bear. I'm just trying to catch up on messages, guys. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Emmy Boo. Thank you, Athena. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kerry Ann. I don't have any Dumbo stuff. No, I'm sorry. Thank you, Carol Ann. A different Carol Ann. Two Carol Anns, one after the other. Thank you. Thank you, Ems. Guys, thank you for all the messages. I do appreciate it. Let's try and move on now. Please let me try and move on. Natalie, I don't have any made by Mitchell. I don't have any made by Mitchell. I've never had any made by Mitchell. Boba, I'll show you the fox now, because it's right here. There you go, there's the fox. Rachel, thank you for the heart signal. Thank you, Rachel. Georgia, thank you for the flutterby. Thank you. Here is the fox. Boba. It is new from the shop, the old shop stock. No, it's not Basil Brush, but it does have a good tail. The tail's almost as long as the body, as a fox's tail should be. Boba, are you still there? How much? Hold on, I'll just double check. 40. He's 40. He doesn't have his hang tag or his chest tag, but he does have his Steiff button in the ear. £40 plus postage if you want him. If you want him, please message me. Okay, Boba, no problem. No. She's trying to nick the tape roll from the tape gun. What pizza? You're welcome, Booba. Pink and grey bear behind you. Which one? Do you mean this one? This is I'm trying to remember the name. Tiddlywinks. This is Tiddlywinks. Jenny, is that right? Tiddlywinks, thank you. Trying to remember all the names. Jenny is an expert. I just don't remember all the names very easy. Tiddlywinks is a Plumo bear. Very soft. And Tiddlywinks is 100. I do have the tags, and she is from my own collection. Oh, you're just faster than me, Jenny. Jenny, you can remind me if I'm wrong, but Plumo means a mixture of plush and mohair. So the plush is the main part of the bear, but the muzzle is mohair. Jenny, can you just confirm I've got that right for Charlie Bears? Thank you, Alfie. I know more about Steiff than I do Charlie Bears. Even though I collect Charlie Bears, I know a lot more about Steiff. Because I used to sell Steiff, and I've been to Germany in the factory and stuff, and I've collected Steiff for about 25 years. This is a Charlie Bear. So that is Tiddlywinks. I also have Einstein. And Einstein is another Plumo bear. And here we have Siesta. And Siesta. Yeah, Siesta's a Plumo as well. you doing? No. She's trying to get into mischief. This one is Andrea, I think. Yes, this is Andrea. She is £90. Yes, I'm keeping Bob, Kelsey. This is Andrea and she is 90. Okay, Martha, no problem. You want attention. Come here then. What's wrong? She just wants attention. She's like, cuddle me, come on me. Let's see if there's any more messages on TikTok. I've got 2 messages. Judy, yes, I know, Mel, but thank you. Thank you, Karen, but not Karen. Thank you for the message. Thank you, Dinky Cakes. Thank you. Pizza. I'm not going to tell you what Pitta just said, but she said you're an attention bleep. No, Lucy, I've got somebody who's interested in coming and having the lot. Bee butt nuts. Is your Auntie Pitta being nasty about you? Mwah. 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 Good girl. Yes. 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 Doop 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 doop. Yeah. £1 billion and I still wouldn't sell her. I don't think. You're my baby, aren't you? Mm. It's UK only, I'm afraid. It's UK only. I'm not prepared to post abroad, sorry. I could have sold quite a bit more if I'd sold abroad, but I'm not prepared to sell abroad, sorry. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, Jenny. Are you serious, Jenny? That's a very tempting offer. Very tempting. Jenny, what I'll do, I'm not going to show it live on TikTok, okay? What I will do, Jenny, is later on I'll WhatsApp you and I can show you over WhatsApp. Is that all right? And we can talk about it privately. And I also have a niffler as well. The big niffler from Steiff. So we can talk about them later. Is that all right, Jenny? Thank you. I'm incredibly tempted by that offer, Jenny. Yes. Right, does anybody desperately want to see anything that I've got in front of me at the moment? Or can I move on to some other stuff? Thanks, Jenny. We'll talk later. The present bear is called Token. And this is Charlie Bear Token. He does come with all his tags, and you can take the present off of Token so that he's just a bear the rest of the year. But if you want him as a Christmas bear, he does look pretty cool. That's Token. Pummy. Here is Pummy, as everything else falls down. Here is Pummy, and Pummy is 100. No, it's a Charlie bear called Token. He's a token of your affection for somebody. I've sold the tree, yes. I'm not sure who was interested in seeing this one, but yeah. If anybody's interested in Pummy, send me a message. This is Peony. If anybody is interested in Peony. Peony is a little Charlie bear, and I don't think I've got Peony on the list. No, I'll have to double check how much Peony is, but again, if you're interested in Peony, I'll look her up. I've showed Titan already. Titan is the stag. I've still got more Charlie bears to get out, guys. I think I've shown you Houston, but that's Houston. Token is... Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking. I know he's on this list somewhere. So many crossings out on this list that I have to then reread because people have changed their mind about things. Tokens is 75. Yeah, he does a bit look like a Muppet. Houston is 80. So anyone who is a club member this year got a little gargoyle called Cuddle Cub Lockmaster. And this is Cuddle Club Lockmaster. He was only available to club members this year as a gift. I have 2 because I had 2 memberships by accident. So if anybody wants a Cuddle Club Lockmaster, I have the Cuddle Club Lockmaster. Do I have any Minimo collectors in the room? Do I have any Minimo collectors in the room? I'd say I've got 2.5 Minimos. The reason I say 2.5 is because one of them's not strictly speaking a Minimo, but he's the same size as a Minimo. He's not a Minimo because the Minimo means mini mohair. But this one's not made of mohair, but he is the same size as a Minimo. And he's a cheeky devil. This is Impish. He is a plush, but he is the same size as a lot of mohairs. Minimos, sorry. He's the same size as the Minimos. With his devil suit and little horns. And that's Impish. I can tell you how much Impish is. Oh, I've got the puzzle piece. There we go. Hold on. Redo it. Haven't lined it up properly. Oh, you have to get it absolutely perfect. Otherwise TikTok doesn't like it. Try and, hold on, line it up properly. Thank you. 4th time lucky. The little Cuddle Cub I'll do for 20. Impish is 55. I also have 2 real Minimos. I have Gump. I have Gump. Mini Lockmaster 20. I have Gump. And to go with Gump, I have Fraggle. So we've got Fraggle and Gump, the Minimos. And Fraggle is 85 and Gump is 85. And they've both got their tags. Yeah, my hand's shaking because I've got a tremor. It comes and goes. These are not Fraggle Rock. These are Charlie Bear Minimos. Alfie, are you one of Mel's regulars? Jenny, do you recognise Alfie? Okay. Bess says he is. Okay, I'm just asking. Basically, if you're one of Mel's regulars and you're recognised, I don't mind holding things for a short period of time. But I'm asking people if they recognise people because I'm only doing it for regulars of Mel's. I have to admit, I was tempted by Nova as well, but I can't. I'm trying to be very careful. Alfie, if you're interested, you can drop me a message. Okay? I might do a deal on the two together. The purple one behind me. Kath, do you mean this one? Kath, do you mean this one? This is Andrea. Kath, do you mean this one? You can either say it on the screen or on messages. Yes, this is Andrea. And she is 90. And again, I do have her tags. Tinkerbells, Charlie Bears don't come in boxes. I have the tags, but they never come in boxes. Or it's incredibly rare for them to come in boxes. So Kath, if you want Andrea, please message me. That is Andrea. She is 90 plus postage. Right. I'm just going to move Houston and move Impish and the gnomes. Idris is still available, although Jenny is still thinking about Idris. I'll tell you what, in a minute when I finish the Charlie Bears, I'll get the KC Dragons out again and you can all look at them. Got one more Charlie Bear to get out. Ooh! And he's a big boy. He's a brute. That'll be why his name's Brutus. So this is Brutus. He is an old plush. And I don't have any tags for him. I don't have any tags for him. But he is a old collar, jingly, ever so slightly wobble jointed bear. And he's a brute. He's £60 plus postage. Brutus here is £60 plus postage. Yes, Dominique's gone. He's £60 plus postage. And he'd be a tenner to post. This is Brutus, Christine. He's an old Charlie Bear. Only UK. Only UK. Peony, I will double check. I nabbed Peony off my shelves this morning and added her to the sale. I'm just looking up how much peony is. Can you bear with me a minute, please, guys? How do you spell peony? Peony. Gonna have to put Brutus down. Oh. Peony is 45 and £5 postage. And I do have her tags. I've just got to find them in my tag box. And that's Charlie Bear Peony. Hi, Rebecca. Luckily I have a post office only 5 minutes down the road. This week I'm going to be doing a lot of toing and froing on my wheelchair. I can only carry one big box at a time. So when it comes to carrying the boxes down to the post office, I can only do one at a time. So it is going to take me a few days to do them all. Okay? The ones with the little ones with the hats. Yeah, Fraggle and Gump. That's Fraggle and Gump. Oh, Rebecca, yours is an easy one because it's a small parcel. The small parcels are easy. No, because I can only carry one of those at a time on Bee's pram, so I might as well just carry them. I might be able to manage two if I've got if I use a really big parcel bag on the back of my wheelchair, I might be able to manage two at a time. One on the back, one on my lap. The small ones are easy because I can just put them in a big bag on the back of the chair. If necessary, I'll get a taxi at some point down to the post office is literally 5 minutes on the wheelchair. It's literally just down the road. I know they will, Julie, but you have to meet certain criteria and I don't want the hassle of doing it. Right. I have one more Charlie Bear, but it's serious offers only. Well, actually, I've got 2 Charlie Bears left. I'll show you the first one, and I'll show you them. I just need to get them. This whole pile is going to collapse if I move that. No good. Oh. Right, these are the last 2 Charlie Bears I've currently got to sell, unless I decide to part with anything else from my collection. Right. This guy, I opened once and I didn't like him. That's personal. I didn't like him. But a lot of people love this guy. He did not come to me from Mel, for those of you who are Mel people. This one came directly from Charlie Bears. And it's serious offers only. I'm just going to say meow. I thought I was going to love him, but he's very blue, not purple pink. And I'm afraid I prefer the Disney colours of the Cheshire Cat rather than the traditional original colours of Cheshire Cat. I've literally never displayed him. He is in the box. He came to me from Charlie Bears. I literally got him out the box and said immediately I didn't like him. He's a limited edition. He's very hard to find. He's limited to 750 pieces and he's number 207. He's number 207 of 750. If somebody is seriously interested, message me. I will not accept any other offers unless you message him for me. Message me for him, sorry. He's in the original box I got from Charlie Bears. And I'm going to lie him straight back down. And put his tissue paper back over him. So I can confidently say, because he hasn't even been displayed, he is dog free. Fee, if you're seriously interested, you can message me with a serious offer. If you are a Charlie Bear collector, you will know how hard he is to find and you will have an idea of how much you want to offer. If you are interested, message me with serious offers. I've had one offer so far, but they can't pay for him at the moment. So I've said that I'm open to more offers, but I've had one offer from one of Mel's regulars, but at the moment they can't afford him. So people are willing, if people want to, they can send me offers. Right, the last Charlie Bear I've got is again open to offers only. But this isn't a bear. And there ain't mushroom around here. It's one of the Charlie Bear toadstools. It ain't mushroom. There you go. Original Charlie Bear toadstool. I've got the green ones and I've got the red one as well as the brown one, but I'm only selling the brown one. I'm keeping the red one and the small green ones. But if you want the Charlie Bear toadstool, brown, large, then again, you can message me an offer. If you're a serious Charlie Bear collector, you know how rare these are, you can message me an offer. But I won't be entertaining silly people offering silly amounts. Right, if anybody wants to look at any Charlie Bears things again, please feel free to ask or message me. I'm just going to check for messages at the moment. Ollie Boo Baby, is that a serious offer? On Cheshire Cat, is that a serious offer? I would accept that offer, yes, but it would have to be paid for straight away. As I've already had people mucking me around this afternoon. Ollie Boo, are you a Charlie Bear collector then? Have you been collecting Charlie Bears for long? Got ya, no problem. Right, Cheshire Cat has sold. Cheshire Cat has sold, guys.